Well, I feel good. I felt like it just seemed like anybody that was playing us was going to roll over us, whether it was BYU, whether it was Ole Miss, and I know that motivated, or at least gave extra motivation to our players. Certainly we're excited to be on this stage. We're going to compete regardless of where people pick us, because I'm sure people are going to pick us to beat Georgia State. And just as I told the players not to listen to them when they talked about BYU or Ole Miss beating us, we can't listen to that. We've got to do our job here over the next 36 hours to get as well prepared as we can.
I know you can talk about the seniors ad nauseum, but really, when they lead this team, combined 37, who's stopping you guys?
Well, I would just tell you that that's what tournament play is about. Your oldest players don't want to take off that uniform for the very last time. Fact is, Matt Stainbrook had never won an NCAA tournament game until today. And I'm sure that the experience that D had as a freshman and when he was on a Sweet 16 team fueled his motivation to make sure that he has an opportunity to try to get back to that point. A great team effort, but it's certainly led by our seniors.
What will it take for you guys to take this another step, to get to the Sweet 16 for the first time since I think back in 2012 and kind of do this thing again?
Well, I just think that we just have to be ourselves. We get no credit for our win today when we play on Saturday. We've got to be focused from the very beginning, doing our job, knowing the scouting report, and playing equally as hard on Saturday as we did today.
Just how do you like, being in this situation? Do you like the idea of the pressure?
Well, I just think there is no pressure, at least externally. I mean, when you're an athlete, when you're a Division I basketball player, most of the pressure is internal. You want to do well because you put a lot of time, you put a lot of hard work, and you put your body and soul into being a good player, being a good team, and so all the pressure that's on the outside doesn't affect our guys. It's the internal pressure of wanting to be really good and advance in tournament play that they think about.
Do you think about, I know we always talk about one at a time now, this is the one that gets you to the Sweet 16, gets you to the next weekend. Do you let yourself think about the moment?
No, we only, all we concern ourselves with is being ready for Georgia State. And our guys have done a great job of being able to turn the page, regardless of whether it's a tough loss like we had a few in the Big East or a big win, being able to turn the page and focus on the task at hand. And the task at hand beat a huge Baylor team today, and we've got to be ready for them on Saturday.